Okay, so it's the Ridgeside Gathering. I don't know what that entails, really. It's gonna be cloudy. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go, back over here. Chop you, chop you, chop you, chop you. Grab you. Grab all these. Ah, crap. I completely forgot I just put it in to here. It's gonna be rather inconvenient now, but it's whatever. Ridgeside Town Square. We would like to invite you to Ridgeside's traditional Ridgeside Gathering Festival. There's lots of shops, events, and food. Lots of food. Be there or be square. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. in Ridgeside Village. Hope to see you there. Lenny, former Miss Ridgeside. I need to go get... Actually, I was about to say, I need to go get some stuff. But I have these. It's no one's birthday today, right? Just to double check. No, it's nobody's birthday on festivals. Duh. Duh. I don't know if this is like a festival like the fair or if it's like the night market where it's just open. Same as how it's 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I have to assume it's like the night market. I could be completely wrong though. There she goes and there she goes. I'm not going to talk to him right now. I just used the cable car for now. Ian. Dear Mom and Dad. How do I spell dear again? Was it D-I-R or D-E-E-R? D-E... Why can't I say this? D-E-E-R. There we go. I think the other one is an animal, though. Boy, this is hard. Did you drop out of school, Ian? I don't remember. I guess I'll just start with, Hi, Mom and Dad. Yup, much better. Hi only has 2 letters. Hi. I'm taking a break at the moment. After this, I'm going back to work. Don't mind me, though. I'll be off in a while. Oh, you heard me? Yeah, well, I was trying to write a letter to send back home. But, well, I'm not good with spelling and all. I am. Hey, can you look at my letter and see if it's good? I promise it'll be fast. Sure. Here, I wrote this a while ago. I hope I did alright. Most of the words from Ian's letter are spelled wrong, but the paper is as neat as it can be. It's that bad, huh? That's a bummer. I apologize if you can hear some stuff in the background. It's getting annoying. Why won't I ask for help? Heh, I don't want to bother anyone else, really. Also, I'm afraid I won't have the funds to pay for the lesson, and I think I won't have time to learn too. So I think I'll just stick to what I can do for now. I don't think that's a good idea, but okay. Oh, my break time's over now. I've got to go now. Thanks for taking the time to look at my letter. I'll try and fix it up later. Gotta run. Okay, let's go to... Wait, didn't you... You wanted a freaking thing. God. Okay, I might as well go get it. Might as well go get it, just because I'm here, I might as well. Plus, he's on his way back anyways. I don't have time for this. I'm really hoping it's just like a normal festival, because that'll make my life a lot easier. He wanted a frozen tear, right? Yes. Good thing I have plenty of those. Okay. Okay. Wasting so much time. Green looks a lot like her mom, Helen. I don't want to lose her as well. What are you doing? Eavesdropping? None of your business. Scram! Well, seems how I walked up to you and then you said that. It's kind of weird, don't you think? Okay, so it's like a normal festival. Okay, good. I was going to contribute something to the girls' stall, but hey, boys gotta eat too. Go try some of my bruschetta. This little bear clock is so cute. I want to buy it. Hey Leah, did you make this? This clock has a teddy bear design. It looks adorable. Oh, I forgot. I should be watching over Trini. She might start throwing stuff at the boys if they tease her too much. Don't tell the other girls, but I bought Philip my copy of Fairy Fighter Club. Think he'll like it? Maybe. Magic rock candy is really rare. I'll get it. Get you too. I'll get you too. I don't think I can get to them. Can I? Yes, I can. Boys, girls, I'm rooting for everyone to win. I hope everyone sells what they brought. Come and buy our goods. I promise you won't regret it. Sorry, Jarek, but we'll win. Jarek is really symmetrical. What I'm trying to say is that his face is great for portrait painting. Hey Jarek, stand still for a second. No. Tries to sell you some leaves and berries. Aw, poor Torts. He's trying his best. Everyone has brought something to sell. I wonder who started this whole competition between the boys and girls though. Was I supposed to bring something to sell? Oh hey, let's play grid ball later today. Hey Philip, do you still play? No. I wonder why Jarek hasn't been maintaining his bike. It's such a waste to let it rust away. Jarek, come help me out here, would you? I'm curious to see what the girls are selling, but I think the guys would judge me if I went over and bought some of their stuff. I wonder what Sebastian is tinkering with over there, though. A bike, maybe? Come right up and see the best stall in the valley. Blood, sweat, and tears were involved in making this stall. Hey Shane, did you forget the decorations? What do you sell? Dinosaur egg. Dinosaur egg. I'm interested in seeing Maru's little robot over there. I'll go take a quick look later. Oh, I should show Sam the new amplifier I've been working on. I brought some of my poems to sell. I think they could turn out to be quite popular. The stalls are selling interesting stuff. Uh-oh, I forgot to remind Shane about the decorations for the stall. What do you want, small child? As you know, I'm not a person you should expect manual labor from. I offered the boys my leadership experience and high intellect instead. I don't like you. Hey, check it out! Kiai and I found all this stuff in Mayor Lewis's lost and found bin. Now we're selling it. Very good work, kid. I'm selling some fruit I picked up yesterday. Boys rule! Woohoo! Go team rules! I want to dance at the concert, but I don't want to dance alone. Look at their stall. It looks run down. Sorry, boys, but we'll win this one. Hey, Abby, wanna go take a peek at what they're selling? I'm pretty sure my plants will sell like hotcakes. Girls rule! Go team rules! Flora has some interesting books for sale. I should go browse them. I wonder what Maddie is up to. I haven't talked to her in a while. These vegetables look so good. Oh my, I can't wait to experiment with new recipes later. I wonder if Sunny and Miss Araya would be happy to test them. I'm interested in what the stalls on the other side sell. But the ladies tell me I should stay here. I'm quite confused. Can you take a picture of us? Issa and I are having a photo shoot. Issa, hold that pose. I wonder how these pictures will end up later. Smile for the camera. Another one. Hey Haley, I love this new camera of yours. Show me the pictures after they're done, okay? Araya sighs. I still have a lot to do, so just go and bother someone else. Wow, so rude. Maru, what does this little bottle do? Can I drink it? Blair grabs the bottle and lifts it close to her nose. Dios mío, that's nasty. Better hide this from Kiai. He might use it against us. Yeah, he used it against me. I really want to sabotage their stall. Oh hey, you heard nothing. Hey Kareem, let's go take a peek. Like how she's nowhere nearby. My little Musictron 2000 is on display. It's like a tiny portable jukebox. I wonder where Flora is. I want to show her my project. Harvey and I were just talking about a case study. Don't mind us, just enjoy the festival. Now that we're done, I'll go browse the stalls for a while. I bought some energy tonics to contribute to the stall. I should go ask for Ian's help. I bought several heavy boxes of energy drinks. Wow. What did I bring to the Ridgeside gathering? My good looks, of course. Cool. I think I forgot to bring the decorations for the stall. Ugh. Philip was supposed to remind me. I'm a little nervous for the concert later, but I'm pumped as well. Hey Alyssa, you sure you don't want to perform with us? Poor Alyssa. She's so shy, but her voice is lovely. I know he does it, so Kiai feels included, but why did Jarek put the slime for sale? Where did Kiai get slime anyway? Nowhere. Phew, this wood sculpture is almost done. It's not as good as Leah's though. Oh well, I still hope someone buys it. Ian has a good eye for wood sculptures. Although he's a bit rough around the edges, I bet he could catch up to Leah's level if he took the time. Yeah. Okay, is that everyone on this side talked to? I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. Okay. It's good to see the young people having fun. Did you contribute at all, hun? No. Wait, could I even contribute? I don't think I could. Yeah, I can't even, like, interact with it, so it doesn't matter. Ah, the Starbound stage looks so good. I'm proud of my handiwork. These burgers are delicious. Pika and Gus make a good team when they're not competing. Can't even eat any of the food. Welcome! You'll buy from the boys' stall, right? I bought from both. I think I bought more from the boys' stall though, so it doesn't really matter. I'm glad the kids are having fun. It was nice to catch up with Alyssa as well. I wonder if she'll sing for us later. Probably not. I'm a little worried that Vincent and Kiai might start teasing Trini again. She's louder than Jazz, so they provoke her more often. It's great to see Victor and his friends having fun, but I'm happy to catch up with Olga and Caroline. I hope the kids are having fun. I'm glad they get along with each other. I like how Olivia's like, catch up with Olga and Caroline, but not Jody. It's like, what the heck? I have to admit, Lenny has some fantastic ideas from time to time. This festival generates good revenue and it allows everyone the opportunity to earn money and advertise the local products. Cool. Gus and Pika make some over-the-top amounts of food when they work together. I'm sure it was because they wanted to show off, but they really got carried away. Yeah. I can't wait to dance later in the concert. My legs have been itching to move around. The Ridgeside gathering is a huge opportunity for the log cabin. Some Pelican Town folk will be too tired to go back home, so they might stay for one night. Genius. Genius place. Oh hey, nice seeing you. If you want to order, give me a shout. Can I order? Yes. Oh, you sell a bunch of stuff. I don't need any of it though. Not right now. The atmosphere here is great. I hope you're enjoying the Ridgeside gathering. I am, thank you. Gus and Pika have really outdone themselves by providing a combined menu. My belly is excited. Oh, that makes sense, okay. I was planning on setting up a stall as well, but Abigail convinced me that the gathering is supposed to be about fun, not profit. Oh well, more food for me. I'm hungry. I'm glad Pierre didn't set up a stall. I wouldn't really know how to compete with a friend without getting emotional about it. It's a surprise that Pierre didn't set up a stall today. We would have set one up ourselves, too, just to compete, but we decided that the kids should have the fun this time. Or should have the fun this time. I'm not a fan of having this many boys around Corinne. Or am I being too much of a worrywart? You're being too much of a worrywart. You should check out the stalls, farmer. Might find something useful. Me, I'll stay near the free food. I did find some stuff that's useful. I found this, I found that, I found that. So many good things. Hey, Claire finally shows up. What? There's a concert later? More reason to drink then. I don't usually come to the valley for festivals, but it's fun. Martin kept talking about it. Finally, you show up to a festival. It makes sense that you don't come often, but I know for a fact that as soon as you start to befriend them more, like if you get them up to 8 hearts, they do show up to the festivals. I just don't know what exact point. It's great to see some familiar faces. Friday and I should go visit the ridge. Lola and Evelyn can stay here and talk. Come on, Fred, just like old times. Quite. Evelyn and I have a lot to catch up on. We rarely see each other. Oh my, it's been a while since I visited Ridgeside. The view is marvelous as always. Well, you saw it like 2 seasons ago or something. Hee-haw! You should go get food early to bring home after the party so you don't miss out. The waterfalls around here are so calming. I should plan my next fishing trip around these parts. Pika cooks a mean dish. I should visit Ridgeside more often. Linus is over here. Lenny asked me to bring any forage I can find. I'm glad I could help out. Aww. That's sweet. It's been so long since I visited the village. I hope Olga's cows won't get bothered by all the music. I hope everybody in the village has fun with the activities. Competition in a healthy environment is very beneficial. Miss Lenny, if you dare start another food fight, I swear I'll. Mr. Lewis, I suggest you discipline your sister. All ready for the concert? I'll tell Lenny when you are. No. I'm glad everyone's having fun. I hope the rivalry doesn't cause a food fight though. Lewis still hasn't forgiven me for starting one back then. Is that everyone talked to? That's talkable. Where's... Oh, Clint's up here. I was gonna say, where the heck is Clint? He's up here. I wonder if Emily would like to dance with me at the concert. I shouldn't bother asking. She'll probably say no. I think she would enjoy it because she wants to dance anyways. Is Marlon here? Chico's never here. Never at a festival. I don't think Magnus is here. I don't know if Sandy's here either. Oh, Marlon is here. The food's delicious. The two cooks should collaborate more often. Looks like you're not the only artifact hunter from the looks of what's for sale. I wonder if they know the significance in those items. Yeah. Okay, I just want to like look around a little bit more just to make sure like I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I did though. Unless there's some people up here. Like Kiwi. Yep, these guys are up here. I had a feeling. Hup hup. Kiwi can flip front all day. The locals seem to be very fond of festivities. I'm worried Kiwi will get dizzy. The locals seem to be enjoying the festivities. I'm also quite curious to see what the stalls are selling. They've somehow gotten their hands on some rare and valuable objects. I don't mind having these festivities in Ridgeside. I prefer it over going all the way to Pelican Town. Okay, now is that everybody talked to that's talkable? Wait, what? I thought I'm now confused. I don't think Sandy's here. Okay, so I think some of these are glitched out because I talked to them already. Yeah, I think some of these might be glitched out. Oh well. Let's go start the concert then. I got some good items. So I'm content. I only spent like, what, maybe 15 grand? So it's whatever. Yes, let's start the concert. Ahem, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the sound system's good, Kenneth. Oh, Alyssa's not up here. Welcome, everybody. Yes, this is such a spectacular gathering. I always look forward to this. I just want to start dancing now. Now, Lenny, we haven't even started the concert, and yet you're this energized already. Oh, hush, little bro. I just can't wait. This is going to be fun. I'd like to thank everyone for helping make this year's gathering a success. This would not have been possible without everybody's cooperation. I hope everybody is having a good time. I think I ate too much. Let's get the show started. Woo! Everyone's here. Let's start the music. And now, without further ado, let's jam. Hit it! Where am I? And a 1, a 2, and a... No, like really, where am I? I have no idea. Am I even here? Oh, I'm right here. I was gonna say, wait, where am I? Sophia's nowhere to be seen, though. Unless I'm completely blanking. Let's open up this pit! That was such a fun day. I look forward to next year. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to first close my buildings. Grab you. Grab you. I need to go in here. And I need to put you there. Okay, this is done. I'm gonna go up into here. Thank you. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave these in here. I'm just gonna leave those in there for now. For now. I'll get the fruit trees later. Sell. Might as well sell the caviar, because why not? Okay, throw you in, sort. What's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? Cloudy, wind, and sunny day. Okay. And it's Carbon's birthday tomorrow? Yes. I forget what she likes. Like, I checked and then I forgot. She's only at 2, right? Rabbit's foot. Okay. If I have rabbit's foot, I'll give her it, but I don't remember if I do. I should, anyways. 8,300, nearly 84. I made about half my money back, so that's good. I think I'll get to 600k and then I'll call it for now. Where's my other small child? Right there. Yes, I did sleep well. Thank you for asking. Apparently I miscounted. Oh well. Or maybe these have just been ready for days and I just haven't noticed. I don't think they have been though, so oh well. Cool. Grab all these. There we go. Of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw these away. Because I don't care. Apparently I don't have any more of those in there, so that's great. Let's go back into town. Seaweed, I can do that. Actually, I'm gonna go down to the beach real quick. I said I was gonna get to 600k, but I'll just get I forgot that it was her birthday. Like, oh it's her birthday today. Like, forgets within like a matter of minutes. There we go. Sell. Well, seeing as how I'm here, I might as well just grab the seaweed while I'm here, just so I don't have to come back. But watch me get seaweed while I'm down at the beach. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. Was this just the ectoplasm? Also the ginger, but okay. Grab you. Grab you. What are you doing, Elliot? Sell, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna move this down. She did want seaweed, right? Yes, okay. She's not in town. She's not. It's also Robin's birthday, but I don't care. I already have her fully befriended, so I don't care. Whose birthday is coming up, though? It's Maddie's birthday coming up. She likes coral? Really? I can give her... Do I still need to make blackberry cobbler? I don't know. No. I'll give her a northern lime. Does she like rabbit's foot? Does she like rabbit's foot? Yes. I think rabbit's foot is actually a universally loved gift. I don't know. We'll see. Look at the little bluebirds, blue jays, whatever they're called. I don't care. Where are you going? Cutscene. With who? Torts? Oh, Blair. Gotcha, Kiai. Hi. Hi, James. I'm sorry. I thought you were Kiai. I couldn't really see well under all these leaves. Wow. Jump scare much. Hey, Kiai must be on his way. I better hide again. Hey, you need to hide with me too. Or else he'll see you walking away and might figure out something's fishy. What? Come here, quick. Okay. Whoa, it's cramped in here. Is it getting hot in here, or is it just me? I'm kidding. Or are you? Oh wait, I think I see him. Time for my revenge. I am Speed. I forgot I have dish cleaning duty today. Ah, a monster! Haha, finally got you, you little chupacabra. This is for that stink bug prank you did to me last time. Oh, well played, Blair. That costume looks so cool, too. Aww. I know, right? Trinity helped me make it. Of course she did. Were you scared? Heck yeah, I was. Hell yeah, I was. I was like, whoa. Heh, but you know this means I gotta prank you back. I like our little gleam in his eye. I'll see you later. I gotta go back to the restaurant. Challenge accepted with 3 C's instead of 2. See you later. That was fun. I'm really sorry again for the trouble. And I really appreciate that you went along with my shenanigans. You're cool. Aww. You're cool too. Now that we're accomplices in pranking Kiai, you better watch your back, cause he may be targeting you too. He already did. I got your back, don't worry. If he pranks us, we'll prank him back twice as hard. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go take a bath now. That leaf costume was super itchy. Yeah. Jesus. And done. All done with the shipment, Miss Carmen. Awesome. All chores are done for today. Dios mia, why are you kids in such a hurry? But yes, your chores are all done, Mia. How could they not be when you ask your friends for help? And Sean, mijo, why is it that you work fast when you know you get to have fun after? Not like when I hired you and Ian to help me with those tackle boxes the other day. You were just sleeping all over. Ay ay ay. Come on, Miss Carmen. I told you, I was tired cause... Yes, you were tired because you and my Mija here were building that dollhouse for little Trini's birthday. I heard my name. Are we playing now? Let's go, let's go! You kids have so much energy. But yes, Blair's work is done. You can go play now. Alright, woohoo! Thanks, Mom. See you later. Is she a kid or is she an adult? I can't tell. Be careful. Hi, I'm a creep. Oh, hola! You saw all that, huh? How are you? I'm okay. You saw all those other little kitties, right? They have energy for days. Sometimes I even think that my Mija doesn't realize she's a woman now. Oh, okay. That answered my question. But you know what? I think it's me who's not ready to accept that. They grow up so fast. It feels like just yesterday when my Mija was just a little baby, and I raised that little baby all on my own because her deadbeat father rarely visits her. But I'm happy she's turning out well. Well, I hope she is. I'm sorry, that was really out of nowhere, huh? It's fine. Gracias for listening. I'm going to take a small rest before I get back to work. It was really nice talking with you. Same with you, Carmen. Same with you. Okay, there we go. So where is she? I'm assuming at the hotel? Yes. Yes, quite, yes. Yes, quite. Yes. Very good. Going to the forest to meditate. I'm having a very good weekend. Abigail called me swole. I'm not sure what that means. Is that a compliment or an insult? It's a compliment, my guy. It means you're strong. I think, anyways. I miss my wife even more on days like these. I'm pretty sure that's a compliment. Is it? I don't know. What is my relationship with her now? 5 hearts. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing. Okay, just want to make sure. Anything on the boards? Anything on the boards? No. Okay. Sean is studying something on his phone. Huh? Did you know that Shibas were bred at the request of the 5th Emperor of Gotoro? Wild. Wow. Didn't know that. Where are you going, Olga? Have you visited the beach lately? I've been meaning to take an afternoon off and just go relax in the sun. Maybe I can squeeze in some time to visit Jody. I was just at the beach to give Carmen a birthday gift. There she goes. You come back here. Kiara is scowling at her phone. Profits matter more than people, you... The rest of her sentence is lost to muttering. Cool. Anyways, back to town. There goes small child. Did I talk to you already? No. Do you know Andy? What? Oh, him? He's just a farmer I know. Yes, I have met Andy, and I am very good friends with Andy. You do not have to be so rude, because I know who Andy is. I'm just gonna throw that in. Okay. I don't really have anything I need to get done. know what I might do? I'll get all this hardwood, and then I'm gonna go up to the quarry. Because I haven't been up there in a while. Okay. I'm just gonna sell that. Okay, I'll get all these later. Let's go up to the quarry. Get like all that stuff. What are you doing? Danger comes with a job, no doubt about it. But I do get some perks with it though, like dining in fancy restaurants and riding private planes. Man, the girl's family is stacked. So why do you just stand in front of the bus? Like a creep. Granted, I'm a very, very big creep because I just listen in to everybody's conversations on a daily basis. Okay, I'm gonna chop down these trees first before I do anything. It's because they're like blocking like everything. And I can't see. This is gonna take a while. You should get me a pretty good amount of stone though. Hopefully I have enough stamina to get all this stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough stamina for all this. Cool, I don't know how I went through the tree, but okay. almost done. Let's eat the mushroom. A few more. There we go. That should be all. Yes, okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Bus stop. He's still standing there like a creep. Got 224 stone just from the quarry. Jesus. Yeah, I have double number. Okay, let's go close them all up. There we go. Okay. Then sell this. Okay, let's go to sleep. So Maddie's birthday is tomorrow. Check the weather, check the fortune teller. It's gonna rain on the island. They feel neutral today, okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go over here real quick. I need to look to see what the recipe for a fish taco is. I need a tuna. Summer and winter, because of course. I don't think I have any more tuna. Do I? No. No, I don't. Because of course not. I'm gonna go up to the village first. Wait, what? Why was it just a random hazelnut? Did someone destroy it and then like walk over it and then it just destroyed and then dropped on the ground or something? Why was that just on the ground to be able to be picked up? No idea. What's on the board? Let's do this instead. You want a pink striped blue hoodie and what was it, a rainbow shirt? Yeah. So pink shirt, pink striped shirt. So I need bug meat. I need an ice cream. And I need a frozen geode because of course I do. Bug meat, ice cream, frozen geode. Bug meat, ice cream, frozen geode. Okay. Back to Pelican Town. Like, does she even, like, what does she do, like, what does she even do with these? It's like, she says she, like, wants to do it as a project, right? Oh, she'll sell it in her shop. Okay, I guess that makes sense now. I don't know why she would sell it in her shop, because it's like, I can't do anything with that. It's like, I might as well just make my own. Nope. Sell. I'll sell those. I'm not gonna get anything from that, but I might as well just throw them in there, because why not? Bug meat, ice cream, frozen geode. She, what? She at the community center? I have two questions. One, why is she up there? Two, why is she not working? Oh, that explains that. Hello, sweetie. I'm so glad the bus is back in service. It was starting to get lonely out here. I almost went out of business. Yeah, I like how she says that. It's like, it was starting to get lonely out here, yet she came to the village. I guess this makes sense now. Would you mind standing a little extra close to me? Being around this many people always makes me a little anxious. Sure. Bye. What is Linus doing? I've explored deep in the caves. They hold some hidden secrets. Cool. Okay. I don't need to talk with everyone. Unless the other villagers show up too. They don't. Yeah, they don't. Okay. I think it would be really crowded if they did. Whatever. I don't know where I'm going. I need to go back home. So I need one of you. One of you. And I need... Hey, it's me, Pierre. How are you doing? Good? That's good. Well, I just wanted to say that I appreciate your business, and I'd like to remind you that Pierre's General Store carries the finest seeds and produce anywhere. I hope to see you in the store very soon. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, I need to grab 3 of you. That should give me the retro rainbow shirt. That should give me the blue hoodie. That should give me the pink striped shirt. Pink stripe, blue hoodie, retro rainbow. Blue hoodie, pink stripe, retro rainbow. Okay. I have all of them. Let's go turn them in. Like, does she even, like, appreciate this? Or does she, like, just say, like, oh, thanks? Or whatever. Like, snarky remarks. What does this sign even say? Warning. Please secure your horse in the horse compartment. We don't want another Pegasus incident. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Where are you going, Blair? Hey. Oh, hi. I'd love to stay and chat with you, but my poles need attending. Poles? I don't know if I want to know. It's in here, right? If I remember correctly. Yes. What are you doing, Alyssa? Just chilling? Yep, you're just chilling. I don't really have anything I want to do. I think I'll get through... Let me check the calendar real quick. I think I'll get her birthday done and then I'll call it for now. Because I'm getting a bit tired and hungry. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Don't you bat me. Why is there just a singular goat in here? Okay. I think what I might do is I might spend like the 23rd making a bunch of milk and mayonnaise. Just because I have nothing better to do. There's just a singular pig out here because of course there is. I think that's the most truffles I've ever picked up on a singular day. Just making sure that there's no other ones. No. Are you finally turning in? Because you're really late? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Close. Might just do this. There's not even any ambiance in here. It just sucks. How do I make more jukeboxes? If I even can. Iron bar, battery pack. God, I don't have much iron. I don't think I have any iron anymore. Why did these ones finish early? Is my question. Oh, hi, you. Hi. I'm just gonna throw those in there for now. Okay. I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna get one more set. And then I will sleep. Oh, these are ready. I didn't actually mean to come in here, but it's whatever. I think I'm gonna need to grab more star fruit though. Making sure that I got all of them. I did so far. Making sure I didn't miss any. Okay, I didn't. I will be right back. Okay. It's getting late. Yes, it is. 11, 5, 10, and 6. There we go. Let's go put this stuff away and then I'll sleep. Yeah, I'm only gonna do one more day for now. For now. Throw that in. Go to sleep. Saw a shooting star. So she likes the green fruit, right? Yeah, northern lime quat. I can do that. Actually, I might just give her a rabbit's foot. Because I have plenty of them. Doing anything fun? Yes. Quite. Are they both down in the bottom right room? I think they are. Yes. It's gonna rain. And the spirits are happy today. Good. Okay. 14 and 2. Let's move this around. There we go. I'm not in here. I don't want to go in there just yet. Grab one of you. Actually, I might as well grab all of these, just so I can put it in the chest right next to my front door. grab you, then throw all these in here. Grab you. Go over here. Throw that in. Throw. Just check this before I do anything. Huh. Huh. Well, that works out in my favor. I just have to go get an artichoke. It's a good thing I checked that before I went up to the village to give her the thing, because it would have sucked otherwise. So let's go in here. I should have artichoke. If I don't, whoops. Yes. I don't have many, but I have enough. I hope she's not in town. I don't think she is. What are you doing? What's in Tita Paula's medicines? Want to try them and find out? No. Question mark? What's on this board? 20 haunted skulls? So I guess I can do that? I'm assuming she's all the way down there. She is. Ay, ay, ay. There goes Mr. Burt. Get out of my way, please. Yeah, she's still over there. Okay. Wait, who are you? Who are you? I should sharpen my knives before the next mission. Anyone got a grinder here? Or you want me to grind on you instead? Do I want to know? As you can see, Mr. Aguirre is busy. I'm hard at work helping him, so I can't stop to chat. Well, happy birthday. Oh, it is my birthday today. I guess it is. And then here you go. Is that the artichoke I requested? Yes. She went from like what? Like 1 maybe to what? Wait, where? Is she even on here? Or is it still really low? Where is she? Unless I got like her up like all the way up somehow. Which I doubt. Wait, I'm so confused. Where is she on this list? Oh, she's at 6. I was gonna say, it's like, excuse me, what? There we go. I was gonna say, is there a cutscene? There has to be one. That old man hasn't cleaned the keyboard yet. He has got to stop eating at his desk. Hey, what is that supposed to mean? I eat at my desk all the time. Huh? What are you doing here? Do you have any business at the facility? Oh, I'm just visiting. Yeah, exactly. Then don't waste my time. I don't have time to talk. Okay, bye. Maddie is giving you a look. Of what? Excuse me, you're in my way. Okay, I'll move. Ugh. Maddie is looking at the notes on the table. She seems really busy. Okay, then... What's wrong? Wrong? Nothing's wrong. If anything, you're what's wrong in this context. Okay, sorry. Why are you still here? Because I'm interested in what you're doing. Do you want something? No, I'm... Nothing? I can't make you leave, I guess. Do you need help with anything? Just don't touch anything. Okay. This is extremely awkward. Okay, is there anything else? Plus, I don't think I actually, talked with her. I didn't realize how quiet the lab gets when Mr. Aguiar is not here. I don't mind your company, that's all I'm saying. Don't get carried away. Oh, I think I went from, like 1 heart, maybe 2, to, 6. Okay, let's get all this stuff. Then I'll go back home and do what I said I was gonna do. Just make sure. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah, I don't care. I think that's all of them. Okay, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna go down this way. Just because it's a little bit faster. At the Pelican Town. Abigail was just chilling there for some reason. Yeah, I do need to go in here. I might as well go into the barns to get whatever is in here. Barn and coop. Like any milk. Just because why not? Okay, now go up here. I'll get the truffles later. There we go. Isn't there... I need to look. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure there's a shed upgrade that I can get from Robin, but I don't remember. I need to call her. Yes, I'm aware. Big shed. Yep. 20 grand, 550 wood, 300 stone. I had a feeling there was a shed upgrade. I just didn't remember what it entailed. Okay, give me a second. Okay, these are taking a little while. There we go. Okay, I'll worry about these later. Oh, I almost forgot to actually grab all this stuff. Actually, I'm gonna make sure I got all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. Those are all closed. Why do I treat her like a dog? Like, seriously. It's kind of like, it kind of makes me uncomfortable a little bit. I'm just gonna throw those in there, because why not? Okay, go to sleep. 47K.